If you've been hunting for a pre-built gaming PC that doesn't just promise enthusiast-level performance, but actually delivers it with components that would make any custom builder jealous, the Panorama RTX 5080 with the i9-14900KF might be the system that finally ends your search. Welcome back to Tech Mania, where we test the gear that actually deserves your hard-earned cash. And today we're diving deep into a machine that brings together some of the most powerful hardware available in a package that's both stunning to look at and devastating to benchmark. Let's start with that Intel Core i9-14900KF processor, because this CPU is an absolute monster by every metric that matters. With 24 cores, 8 performance cores, and 16 efficiency cores, boosting all the way to 6.0 GHz under load, this chip doesn't just handle modern gaming workloads, it demolishes them while barely breaking a sweat. While streaming to Twitch at 1080p 60 frames per second using hardware encoding, running OBS with multiple complex scenes, keeping Discord voice channels active with a dozen friends chatting, researching game strategies in 40 Chrome tabs, and running Spotify in the background, the i9-14900KF doesn't flinch. For content creators, these cores accelerate video rendering in Premiere Pro by up to 50% compared to previous generations, and the multi-threaded performance shreds through 3D renders in Blender and complex simulations. The fact that Panorama paired this flagship CPU with a massive 64 GB of DDR5 RAM means you're not just future-proofing, you're building a machine that will remain relevant for the entire lifespan of this platform, handling everything from gaming to professional workloads without compromise. Now, the graphics card. The NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5080 with 16 GB of GDDR5 memory. This GPU represents a generational leap in performance that makes previous flagship cards look mid-range. In competitive titles like Fortnite, Valorant, and Apex Legends, you're pushing frame rates well beyond 240 FPS at 1440p Ultra settings, giving you that split-second advantage that separates winners from everyone else. For immersive single-player experiences like Baldur's Gate 3 or Starfield with full path tracing enabled, the RTX 5080 delivers buttery, smooth 100+ FPS at 1440p, while DLSS 4.0 multi-frame generation makes demanding titles feel even more responsive. The 16 GB frame buffer is crucial for future-proofing. Texture-heavy games in 2025 and beyond will demand this capacity, and you're getting it today without paying a premium. For VR enthusiasts, this GPU easily handles the most demanding headsets like the Meta Quest 3 and Valve Index, delivering rock-solid frame times in Half-Life, Alex that eliminate motion sickness and ensure a comfortable experience. The 2TB Gen4 NVMe SSD is the storage solution every power user dreams of. Boot times are under 10 seconds. Massive games like Call of Duty load before the lobby music finishes, and asset streaming in open-world titles is completely seamless. For content creators, this means faster project imports and smoother timeline scrubbing. 2 terabytes is the sweet spot where you can actually keep your entire game library installed without playing the constant uninstall and reinstall dance that plagues smaller drives. The Gen4 interface ensures you're getting maximum bandwidth, eliminating any storage bottlenecks that could slow down this otherwise blazing fast system. Liquid cooling is handled by a serious AGO solution that keeps the i9-14900KF frosty even during marathon gaming sessions. The 360mm radiator and high static pressure fans maintain whisper-quiet operation under load, which is crucial for streamers who don't want fan noise bleeding into their microphone. During stress testing, CPU temperatures stayed below 75 degrees Celsius, while the chip maintained its 6.0 GHz boost clock, which is exceptional thermal performance for such a powerful processor. This thermal headroom means you can push the CPU even further with overclocking if you're feeling adventurous. Connectivity is comprehensive and modern. Wi-Fi 6E ensures low-latency, wireless gaming, while the RJ45 Ethernet port provides wired reliability for competitive play. The inclusion of 3 DisplayPort outputs plus HDMI means you can run multiple monitors without needing adapters. A huge plus for streamers and content creators. The included RGB keyboard and mouse are surprisingly decent for bundled accessories, featuring mechanical-style switches and customizable lighting that matches the system's aesthetic. The 3-year warranty is a game-changer. While most pre-builts offer 1 year, Panorama's 3-year coverage shows confidence in their build quality and gives you peace of mind. For a system this expensive, that extended protection is worth hundreds in potential repair costs. Who needs this? Competitive gamers wanting every frame rate advantage, streamers needing reliable encoding without dropped frames, content creators who value their time, and anyone who's priced out building a similar rig themselves. The value proposition is massive. Source an i9-14900KF, RTX 5080, 64GB DDR5, and quality components separately, and you're spending significantly more, plus your time, plus the risk of DOA parts. Bottom line, the Panorama RTX 5080 system isn't just another pre-built. It's an enthusiast-level gaming weapon that respects your budget while delivering legitimate high-performance gaming, streaming, and content creation. 4K high-refresh gaming, AI-enhanced productivity, and future-proof capabilities. This system stands as one of the smartest purchases you can make this year. Check that link in the description for current Amazon pricing and availability. This is Tech Mania signing off. Game on and dominate.